Alright, and we are live. Okay, the idea on today's stream is for me to basically do whatever comes to my mind. I did not plan anything, and I don't know what I want. I don't remember what I wanted to check. I had an idea, which I wanted to check with every life path, but I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. That's the problem sometimes, because I have ideas and I forget to write them somewhere. I have this thing where whenever I have an idea to check in game, I usually write it on in a folder or something, in a text, right? But this time no. I was thinking about it right when I woke up. So, any news from Cyberpunk, Witcher, stuff related to CD Projekt Red? Nothing I've seen recently, right? So I don't know if they're planning anything. At most, the biggest thing which I'm expecting is for them to announce something at the Game Awards. Nothing else. So what do I have to do on this character? Ah, yes, I remember. I wanted to check the last quest from Santo Domingo, because it's a quest which is locked behind me completing Ghost Town. And I think on this character I completed it. Yes, I think so. So yeah, on this character I completed Ghost Town, which means that I can look for that one gig in particular. However, I'll have to check it with a corpo as well, because it's related to Zeta Tech. So it will definitely be interesting. It's one of the new quests, gigs, I would say. And I'm saying new because it was added after the release of Cyberpunk, right? So this is one of them, I believe, in Santo Domingo. I could be misremembering though. We'll see. It's that one, and then we'll have another one to check. For sure, the flashbangs, you can see them. I have this bug for maybe 2 years, 3 years or something like that, since before Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty was released. And it's kind of annoying, but not as much as it was whenever I first encountered it. The flashbangs used to be even bigger than before. Maybe they fixed something, maybe it's something related to... ray tracing? I don't know. Let me turn it off and I will check. No, I don't think it has anything to do with ray tracing before, because whenever I played it for the first time, I mean, before Phantom Liberty I still had it, and before Phantom Liberty I did not have a computer with a ray tracing capability, so I don't know. So it's probably a bug. Either way, where am I going? Ah yes, I want to complete the gigs which I still have to complete for El Capitan. Ooh, two more gigs. Okay, not that bad. So this one and then one more. Ah, and I think Nomad V is going to have a different reaction whenever I complete this mission, because this is a mission that ends up with an Aldecaldos member having a conversation with V. Ah yes, and I also forgot, I need to turn on the interface, because I turned it off for a segment of a short which I made yesterday with Mike Pondsmith. Pretty cool stuff about how did he come up with the name Night City. I mean, it's sure, Night City, there is a comment saying that Night City is a name anyone can come up with, and yeah, that's not a lie, it's true, and it's not an exaggeration. However, I made the short and I thought it was pretty interesting, and based on the reception so far, I think people like it as well. So he was basically driving at night in San Francisco, and he was doing this Blade Runner voice. That's how he came up with the name Night City, driving at night. And I made a short out of that part of the interview. Maybe not the best caption I could have thought about. In 2 years, whenever I revisit the interview, I'll probably name the caption something else. Alright, so this is the gig.
I'm under fire! Save!
Please, don't kill me!
Who said that? Ah, she's under the under the staircase. Alright. I never actually inspect the house whenever I do this gig. Anything interesting worth my time? Leaving town? Dad, is that you? Come home, mom misses you. Grandpa won't stop drinking, and grandma fell. Then it's a very good reason for me to avoid home for now, kid. Alright, so I will not go home. Sorry. Alright. Let me read that actually. So, El Capitan Flavius. Got the person who's gonna bust you out of the city. Headed to you now. Gotta hurry, cause 6th Street is on your heels. Don't let anyone in. Don't turn on the lights. Don't go on the net. Don't answer any calls. El Capitan. Alright.
Where should I hide?
Where should I hide? What? Aha.
Don't, no, please.
Ah, so that's in case if I choose to go through here, huh? How many times have you played this? You Netrunner, or what's your playstyle? I mean, I played it maybe, I don't know, 10 times? Something like that. I did not keep count, honestly. Playstyle, I mostly play with the rifles, right? Pistols. Netrunner I played once. Yeah, Netrunner I played once or twice. I didn't really have a Netrunner build, a full Netrunner build since Phantom Liberty was released. Even though there is a very good one on YouTube as far as I remember. I want to start playing with knives because I think they are very cool. But mostly rifles, right? Mostly rifles. I'm a CS player. I started playing CS in 2016 and since then, yeah. Dream On is best quest. Which one was that? Honestly, Netrunner is so overpowered. Absolutely. 100%. It's extremely overpowered. It was even stronger before, I think. But as I said, I did not really play with a Netrunner. I didn't really play with a Netrunner after Phantom Liberty. I just saw other people playing with it, with the build, and I thought it was, yeah, ultra strong.
Oh, fuck. Goddamn bloodbath in here.
I think Johnny has another line of dialogue somewhere. So that's the guy.
What's this?
Hey, that's your tomb, isn't it? Think he's alive. Fuckers like that always land on their feet.
Dubai. Sand and death. I don't remember this shard. Honestly, I don't really read shards. I did ask the community a question on the community posts tab. You can answer questions which I generally ask every single day. Questions about the game, about the next game, sometimes general questions or questions about Witcher. And I asked about how frequently do people pick up shards. And generally people pick them up. Other ones do not care about shards. Before it was god level good. I knew I remembered I remember that.
Hey, you hear me?
Oh, fuck.
Actually, let me check the result of that poll in particular because I'm curious. How many people do pick up shards? Now that is very interesting. Obviously, I'm gonna go through all of the questions I asked at the end of the month on the last Saturday. It's something I did so far and I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so people... I will put this on stream actually, why not? Okay. Display capture. You can see it now. Okay. So there you have it. Do you read shards in Cyberpunk 2077? I asked 13 days ago. Again, in the community tab, right here, posts. I ask every single day. Today I asked about life paths. Should life paths have a bigger influence in Cyberpunk 2? For now, 490 votes. Thank you guys for voting. Yes, overwhelmingly yes. People think life paths should have a bigger influence, but we'll see in 10 more days when there will be more votes. Either way, moving back to the shard question. Do you read shards? Always. 14% of people. Sometimes 73%. I'm one of these people. One of them, that's for sure. Never 14%. If I remember correctly, there was a comment saying that he cannot be made, or that person cannot be made to read shards. And so that's probably what made people think. Are you from Ukraine or around there? Yes, I'm from Romania. I'm from Romania. I'm from around that region.
That you?
Yeah. You've got to get me out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Say. Fine, we're out.
Ow! Oh shit!
Huh, creatine.
Cars in the garage. Oh, take me there.
Interesting.
Where should I hide?
I did this quest so many times and I never actually checked in detail what's around here. Interesting. I'm not Pavel Sasko, however you pronounce the name. The associate quest director, or director, whatever, on Cyberpunk 2. He was usually doing streams with Cyberpunk. And he was checking every single detail, everything. I'm not like that. I'm just playing, right? I can't be bothered to check for a prolonged period of time.
Got him.
Okay, so here I'm curious because I don't remember if he's gonna have a line of dialogue with the Aldecaldos. Yeah, this guy is a massive moron, by the way. So I'm doing this only because, well, I'm paid.
Hey, over here. Where is the client?
In the back, bleeding out.
Shit. If he dies, I don't get paid.
Not my problem. Did my part.
Ooh. So it's the same cold line. I remember the line, but I did not remember if there was anything else, if you're a nomad. So apparently no. Do I believe that? Nomad V being kind of cold with another nomad? Not really. So maybe that's something they did not keep in mind when doing this gig? I don't know. I can't really say. Oh god, get a load of that guy. Alright. So, I think I have one more gig here with him. Huh. This is the one. I was even going to the right direction. Is it, Yes, it is, I think.
Now that's what I call pro-merc work. Flavio's yapping my ears off.
Yapping.
Says he's never met anyone tougher than you. Bet it's gonna stay that way for a while. Rare breed, mercs like you. Contract's closed. Already flicked the ads your way.
Yapping is crazy. Okay, so let's see what the Union strikes back. Ah, no, this is a mission given by Rogue? I think so. I think this is a mission given by Rogue, yeah. So that's the... Those are other gigs. Okay, okay. Favorite fixer? El Capitan. El Capitan, I think. After Phantom Liberty, definitely El Capitan. He's so funny and he has good gigs. Car deliveries, sure, those are pretty cool. Then we have that one mission with him, which is right now available for me. Right here. Meet El Capitan by the dam. It's a pretty cool quest. Pretty cool quest. So yeah, definitely El Capitan. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm right. This is the mission given by Rogue.
Do you have an appointment?
Looking, yeah, Vic. I have to eliminate him, no? Let me check the understood. The Union strikes back. Find Vic Vega. Alright. I think I have another line with Corpo. Anyways. He has a ton of missions where you are just helping people too. Other than the car stuff, but I mean, like, who's keeping a list of scenes in Night City? Yeah, I know, for sure. He has a bunch of other gigs. The last one, as I said, after delivering 7 cars, is the one where you can help him steal a truck of medicine for the kids of Santo. That's pretty cool. Absolutely.
Wire. Steel Workers United. Striking again.
Now here I don't remember if there is a possibility for me to have a line of dialogue with this guy. I don't think so, but... Neutralize, yeah. Loot? Ah, yes. Oh.
Vega's flatlined and no one else is, so I'll chalk that up as a win. Community suffered enough as it is. Gig closed.
Ah, so this is not the best outcome of the gig. No? I think it's me keeping him alive. These guards are gonna get fired tomorrow. Yeah, let me reload and check if her response is different. Only good takes. The DLC ending is by far the worst one. I disagree. So because it's only good takes, I'm right. So the reason why I disagree is, I mean, it depends on your playstyle. I think on this character I don't have that much cyberware. I do kind of have cyberware, but the idea is that on many of my playstyle on my characters I don't have any cyberware besides the one which is which I have to install. So this one I don't think it can be removed, Kiroshi, right? Or you can downgrade to something worse. The thing is, in Phantom Liberty, if you are doing or if you are going for that one ending, you're losing all of your cyberware. So I'm going for an eye exam if I only have the Kiroshi. And not only that, you also lose your friends besides Victor, right? And yeah, it's kind of that, besides Victor. Which is fine to me. That's fine. You know why? All we wanted to do is be a living legend, and V ends up being just a nobody NPC. You might be right about this mission. Does it ask you to knock him out? No, neutralize him. Neutralize can also mean, you know, kill. On the subject of V ending up being a nobody, I mean, sure, but you're alive. Aha, he's not dead. Good. Ah, I'm cooking. I feel like it just ends up being that quiet life that Dexter Edition was talking about. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, dump body. But that's not what Night City is about, though.
Vega's taken a little nap in the trunk. No sieves hit. Yep. Knew you were
I knew there was another line of dialogue.
Vega will learn his actions bear consequences. I'll teach him that personally. Pro bono. Nice work, V. All Night City thanks you. Get closed and sealed.
Yep, so she has a better reaction if you do not neutralize him by killing him, but you bring him to the car. So, Night City is about going off with a bang, no happy endings. I mean, you can tell that to, you know, a food vendor. Is he living in Night City wrong? I mean, he's a food vendor. He's still living. He's an NPC. Sure, he's not a merc going out with a bang. He's going out with a hot dog in hand, right? I mean, I think it's a good life as long as you can live in Night City. Bro's the director of Edge Runners now? Or of Edge Runners show? Well, I played it 4 times, never did this, I'm impressed. Ah, yeah, the mission, the alternate ending of the mission, I think? I don't know. I played it so much. Stadium Love, I think that's the shooting contest. Yeah, I think that's the shooting contest. Anyways, so as I said, no happy endings, that's, that depends. Monks, you can say that monks are NPCs in Night City, but to them, in their mind, they live a very, very good life, right? And there are locations in Night City which are easy mode, in my opinion. For example, we have North Oak, I think it's the name, right about here. That's easy mode. City Center can be easy mode, in my opinion. You generally only have to deal with corpos. Watson, the lower part of Watson can be easy mode. Japantown can be easy mode, right? As long as you do not get in the way of Tiger Claws. The Badlands, depends on who you are, I guess. But it can be easy mode. If you can survive in the Badlands, that's for sure. I think there is a comic about a couple surviving in the Badlands. Pacifica, no go. Santo Domingo can be survivable. I mean, I'm basing all I'm saying on what the game is presenting us, and for sure people can live in all of these districts. In most of the districts, they can live a good life. even if they are NPCs, in my opinion. Of course, I could be wrong. People can disagree with me. Okay, so let me check those gigs over there. To me, that's why the Phantom Liberty ending is a good one. And I know I'm in the minority, but then again, everyone is free to choose their own ending. I forgot I have a mod installed. I can just free fly over there, but I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. That's cheating. Based on location, I think this is one of the new ones. Maybe? Nah, yeah, I'm right.
There's one thing I'll never get about the Corpo psyche. They got it all. Power, prestige, Scrooge levels of eddies, and they still act like complete gonks. Take my client, for instance. Some hotshot from Kang Tao went and got wasted in Arroyo. Then, well, Arroyo wasted him back. He's alive, but lost something valuable. Whatever that means to these people. I need to find it before his overlords catch wind of it. Get to work. Details attached.
Alright, so this is a gig which I'll have to make a save before playing, because the ending is pretty cool, and I'll probably turn it into a short on YouTube today. We'll see what's gonna happen.
They're coming for me!
They saw me.
Bring a shotgun. Boss, he's butchering us!
Where was it? Down here? Up here, I think. Aha.
Well.
Kang Tao data shard. Noah. Ooh, we have info. Incident report. Public disturbance resulting in serious ass kicking and shard retrieval. Incident time around 2 AM. No, don't know, ain't a watchmaker. Interesting. Santo Domingo, Arroyo. Jimmy, Pat, Plug, and me. Participants. Incident description. Not much to say really. Some drunk gonk was screaming his ass off in the middle of the night, so I told him to shut it. I'm attacked. Huh. I have to call him.
Got the data, what now?
Good. Very good. We should meet as soon as possible. There's a place I know where... Hold on. Sending you the coordinates.
See you soon then.
I thought those were breakable. Maybe with higher speed. I think with higher speed. I mean, it's not far anyways.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Eddie's, Carl.
Right. Here.
Ooh.
What is it?
Damn it! We were this fucking close! No! Fuck!
This interaction is pretty cool.
No!
How do you do, Carl?
We almost
Ooh.
fucking had it.
The hell is this?
Oh, poor guy.
Scan him.
No vitals.
Command, we can confirm. Carl Ginsky has been neutralized for illegal possession of...
Kang Tao.
What about her, Chief?
You? Pack it up. This doesn't concern you.
How'd you find him?
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I'll say it slowly. Get the fuck out.
Data you wanted? You'll want to thank me for that. And nothing says thank you like my fair share of eddies.
The data we wanted. You hear that? She thinks all this was for the data. You really made my day. You deserve a little just for that. Yow. Toss the Merker candy.
Ooh. Ooh. That's disrespectful.
Gee, thanks.
Atta girl.
Oh no. Oh. No way, Kang Tao. You're not leaving with a win. Let's see what the result is.
Things kind of took a shitty turn at the end there, huh? It's okay. Shake it off this time. Can't predict the future, right? Happens to the best. Contract closed.
Ooh, she doesn't like it. Alright, let's see the other one because I do not remember. Of course, I'm gonna start shooting right away.
How do you do?
Hold your fire!
Save me!
Fire!
Kill me. Not me.
Okay, there you have it. Oh, credit chip, thank you.
You fucking killed them!
Of course.
So to speak. Best if you'd hand over the eddies and duck the fuck out.
Here!
What? Why are you throwing it on the ground?
V, gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Of course.
Things got dicey at the end there. Could have gone tits up in a hurry. But hey, client's still breathing and so are you. I'll arrange a safe house for Carl to sit tight in. Guessing he'll gladly front the extra bill. Slick work, really.
Ooh, Rogue is impressed. 27,000. You go overboard once, just once, and your life turns to... I cannot say that on YouTube. I'm done, V, but at least my heart's still beating and I have you to thank for it. Good luck. Good luck. That's a bug, by the way, CD Projekt Red. I know you are watching this. Do you understand what I just referenced? Of course, the radio starting because I wanted to check the message by pressing Z. That is something you need to fix. Absolutely. Let's go for the last gig in this location. They definitely have to fix the radio at one point. Maybe with the release of the next patch. Might be thinking to yourself, what do you mean next patch? The last patch was the last one. Well, not really. Do you think they are not gonna release a patch whenever they release the next show? Edge Runners Season 2? Absolutely they will. Absolutely. I think that's the only thing they are working on right now when it comes to Cyberpunk. Not them specifically, because they are or they hired another studio to do the patches for them. I forgot the name of the studio. They mentioned it at one point.
Knock knock. Listen up. Got a corpo in dire need.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he got sick. Ended up in a wheelchair. Now he's reaching for his boss's fat wallet. Now that I can get down with. But what do you say? Not about to leave him hanging, are we?
No. Alright, so this is the mission I was looking for. I did not remember where it was. Apparently it's here. But I want to check it with a corpo. I'm on a nomad. So let's see. Hello there.
Capitan, send you?
Who?
I'm V.
One moment, please. Sorry. Be right with you.
Mm-hmm. You hack these? Ooh, I'm not smart enough to ask that question. Why am I waiting? What's all
What's
this?
all this?
Baldy's a dealer, Blondie's living in the motel.
You always just talk to yourself?
Oh, right. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed. I think we're okay. Ah, sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Pedro.
You can still back out, you know. Look, you're shaking like a loose exhaust pipe. Right, I'm out.
What?
You can still back out, you know.
Alright, I'm out.
Look, you're shaking like a loose exhaust pipe. Maybe this ain't the job for you.
No, I've got it all planned out already.
So you can just leave, huh?
El Cap tells me you're running a jump. Could use some help.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to, borrow a company truck.
You want to rob your employer?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but not so loud, please.
This is your first time, right? A jump like this?
Oh, he's in a wheelchair.
I'm well prepared.
Poor guy. I just realized he's in a wheelchair.
This is an act of war against a megacorp. You prepared to deal with the blowback? They won't let this go.
I know.
Interesting.
Okay, then. What's your plan?
Right, the plan. Here's what I have so far. Our target is an automated Zetatech transport hauling AV thrusters. Its route changes daily via a randomizer.
So how do we track it?
I refactored the randomizer. I know how it'll work.
Sure, so you can predict its path. Then what?
I'll stop the truck first, then breach its system.
Where do I come in?
You'll be there waiting already. You'll hop in and follow my
I want to watch that movie, honestly. Black Hawk, Dawn of the Dead. Ooh. So that's The Walking Dead, huh? The Walking Dead, by the way, 11 seasons, right? Then we have Fear the Walking Dead, 8 seasons. Then we have The Walking Dead Dead City, 2 seasons. Then we have The Ones Who Live, 1 season, I think. Then we also have The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, 3 seasons. I played this mission yesterday. I know how to do it. Do you like the mission?
What's on it?
Chinese icebreaker. Should punch a hole in Zetatech security. Can't hack their truck without it.
Where should I wait for the truck?
Place called Kenmore Cafe, up front. The truck should drive by around 5 p.m. every day for the next few days. I'll call once you're there.
Alright.
Pedro, let me be real for a sec. You're clearly not the rebel type. Why do this?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Ooh.
All right, no worries.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay, count me in. Be in touch soon.
Thanks. Remember, Intersection just before Kenmore's Cafe. 5 sharp. Be there.
Take the shard. Alright. I wonder if now speaking on the poster with the Walking Dead or zombies or whatever, I wonder if there are zombies in the lore of Cyberpunk. Now that would be pretty cool. I'm mostly thinking about Star Wars zombies though. Aha. Interesting. Interesting enough. Is it ah no. Oh, it's on the other side. There is another establishment that looks exactly like this. Quite a long face, not enough tips. That is a crazy line. Okay, I'll keep a save here just in case, because I'll probably make a short about that line, depending on how cool it is. Maybe I should have checked it. Anyways. The Walking Dead in Cyberpunk, yeah, that would be pretty cool. But the Star Wars version is probably cooler, no?
I know.
Okay.
The Blackwing virus, I think it's called in Star Wars. Ooh. That's an accident and a half. Take the passenger seat, okay.
I'm in.
I need another gun for this. I haven't used the Deagle in a long time. I cannot equip. Ah, of course.
The right of the wheel.
Done.
Damn it.
Talk to me, Pedro.
One sec. One sec. Got it.
Ooh, he's filming.
So I just
Oh,
kick back, so
he's
can
taking
you?
pictures.
Eyes open.
Ooh.
Cocksuckers could show up any minute.
Oh, look, trauma team.
Mierda, mierda, mierda!
Easy, Pedro.
Ooh, that was all me. That was all me. Big damage. Oh my god, I'm not missing even a single bullet. That doesn't count. Okay, we are going for the wheels, alright? High intense, high octane gameplay right there. I mean, they cannot even believe it. That's how easy it is. And it's not because this is on easy mode, it's because that's how easy it is. Big damage, big hits, no misses. Easiest gig of my life.
The runner's on me!
Ooh.
You handle it?
Take the wheel!
Got it.
I have to go the other way. Ooh.
All right there.
Ooh, the cops!
Yeah,
Oh no! Oh no!
till the end.
Okay. Hey, wait!
How did they know? Alright. I did not remember that part, that's for sure.
Everything okay?
Ah, hello there, Bill. Ooh, nice car. Thank you very much. Who are you? You look awfully familiar. Thank you. Angelina Jones. El Capitan. Tire Empire. Auto Shop. New delivery, chums. Autonomous Chevron Emperor coming your way. You know the drill. Sure thing. Screwdrivers are ready. At the ready, excuse me.
It worked! We did it! Holy shit!
Fingers crossed.
Travels.
1,000 times thanks.
The longer we chit-chat, the easier it is for Zeta Tech to track us. Again.
Of course. Over and out.
Yeah, see ya.
Hello.
Beautifully done, V. Don't know about Pedro, but I consider you my hero already.
Oh.
See, V? Play your cards right, you'll always walk away with full pockets. Closing the gig.
Full pockets means 50k at least, right? 7,000! Ooh, that's pretty bad. And honestly, out of this gig, I am mostly interested in the Walking Dead stuff, you know, from that poster. Alright. Alright, he sent me a car for completing all the gigs, I think. So this gig I need to check it with a corpo. Because, yeah, Nomad doesn't have any lines. Alright. I'm gonna do that in a moment. But first... Ah, yes! I'm on this character and I can do the quests with Carrie, right? So if I skip in game time, I should be able to do those. I want to go through them right now. Because those can be turned into some really nice shorts here on YouTube. We'll see, we'll see. Unavailable. I'm near an interest area, probably. Ah, yes, on the Witcher subject. Ah, now I remember. They released a trailer for the show. For season 4. People weren't happy about... I think people were making fun of the rats the most. You know, the group of... group of misfits, whatever. Whoever they are, right? From the books. The trailer, I don't know what to say about it. It's no longer Henry Cavill, that's the problem. That is the problem, in my opinion. And not only that, but the writing is not accurate to the books. So basically those are two big deals. We'll see if the 4th season and the 5th one are gonna be any good or not. I know many people don't want to watch it anymore because of Henry Cavill missing. Oh, Carrie, as I said, Carrie.
Carrie.
Johnny?
Johnny's not home right now. V speaking.
Okay. So that was just one-time thing? You know, like your cheating wife paying you a console after you're locked up. Pops by once to shush your conscience and disappears for good.
Sounds about right. And I'm sure Johnny'd appreciate the prison metaphor. Something particular up, Carrie?
That's a good line.
Job of a kind that seems ideal for you.
Mm-hmm.
Corner of Gray and Malagra. Early morning. We'll talk.
Cool.
Collect your reward. Ah, from the other gig. Might as well do that before I do the carry stuff. Why not? Ah, no, this is the... for completing all the gigs. Nah, I don't want to do that now. Okay, let's see. Go to the meeting point. Between 12:30 and 3:30. Okay. It's funny that you can still deliver cars while having to complete the gig or the mission with El Capitan. I mean, he shouldn't be available whenever this mission is active, I think. I mean, that's my opinion. And this is a good take-only stream, so I'm right. I'm absolutely right. I remember I made a poll at one point about how do people go around Night City. Many people asked or answered that they use the same method I'm using. Dashing, air dashing. And then I also asked the poll about how often do people use fast travel. Many people do not actually use it that often. When I'm not on stream, I use it a lot, but now on stream I feel like just walking to the location of interest is it's better. Off stream I wouldn't have the patience to do it. I don't know. So in some sense that's a good thing. Learning to have patience. I don't know. Ah, yes, on the subject of Witcher again, because Kerry called, interrupted my monologue. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be released on the 30th of October. I mean, this month, yeah. I am curious if, on the subject of Witcher, but this time related to CD Projekt Red and Witcher 3, it's something I mentioned already in another stream, is the fact that they are planning to release a story DLC for Witcher 3, or apparently planning to release one. There were some Polish guys who talked about it during a podcast. I think I mentioned this in another stream. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do wonder what the story DLC is gonna be about. I have an idea. If it's truly a story DLC and it's on the longer side, then it can be something to tie in the end of Witcher with, or all endings of Witcher 3 with Ciri's storyline, because as we know, Witcher 4 is gonna be Ciri, only Ciri, mostly Ciri, right? The next saga is gonna be her. So we'll see. If I'm gonna play Witcher today, I don't think I will though. What time is it? 4 AM. Maybe I'm gonna play a bit of Witcher. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hello there. Why do you not sell anything?
You're here. That's Nova. Get in. Take you for a ride.
Amazing car.
Soon as I saw you that time, thought to myself, those are some balls on that one. And I definitely need someone with a pair for this job.
Never mind the testicles. Tell him to keep those hands at 10 and 2. Always wound up in a ditch whenever Carrie drove.
This your car?
So, what good'll my balls do us today?
V, some people in this town, they've gone completely whacked. You're gonna help me set things right in this shithole we call home.
Uh-huh. How's that exactly?
Yeah, there's this little girl group. Us cracks, right? 3 birds from Japan, laser pop scop. Yeah, big over in Asia. I mean, who isn't? Now they signed some deal for an NUS tour. Want to promote it with a cover of my song. Can you believe that? Not about to let them play me like that.
Not sure I see the problem.
Hey, something wrong?
Yeah. Not sure I see the problem. What's your plan?
So, what's the plan?
The truck with the us cracks kid will be coming this way. Got a tip. We do it old style, like last century. We blow the fucker up. No gear. Those bitches will have to cancel concerts.
Ooh.
Gary solving his own problems. Used to just send in an army of lawyers. They made it all disappear while he tanned his bare ass by the pool. Must be some fuckery indeed.
Be there.
This game is so big. The moaning is an issue though. Which one? Skip ride for 5 meters? Nah.
Here we are.
Get out. Alright. And it's funny that the game decided, or the developers decided to put this here right when we arrived. Pretty cool. Not a bad decision, not gonna lie. Nice cash.
Oh, well, quite the arsenal.
We're fighting for art. Art with a capital A. Come on, get to work.
I know the guy. This ain't about art.
You got it.
Alright.
You know they killed Ivy Coma right here.
Who's that?
Very spot. DJ.
Ah.
Cloaked AV followed her limo. Almost nothing left.
I haven't done this quest in a long time.
Turned out later she wasn't the target. Some Biotechnica suit busy eating her out when the bullets started flying.
Real water.
Bodies just like that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one.
Lay it out here. Right.
Oh my god.
Quick.
Now this is crazy. Ooh, we are gonna snipe them. Hide.
What now?
Now we wait.
Ooh, there is a good line of dialogue for people who have body upgraded. Can I quick save here? No, I cannot. I wanted to check if I can pick this line with less than 20. I probably can. Those are police stingers and grenades. Where do you get them?
Automated modules, hollow spikes for better control of the vehicle. Standard issue police tech. Nades too. Where'd you get them?
Same place you get designer drugs. The latest still patent pending audio vox and fresh ubaris.
Black market?
Nah. Fans.
Alright, that's a good line. That's a good line. I'll keep that one in mind.
There she is. Right on the dot.
Johnny is the Joker.
I take the driver. You get his side tune. We want him out of the truck.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
You two what? The hell was that?
Out of the truck! On the ground! Hands where I can see him!
Get out! Nice and easy, no weirdness. Nothing'll happen.
got the wrong truck! Fuck, we're not...
I said, easy. Now get down on the ground. Won't say it a third time.
Ah.
Hey, man, lose the iron. Let's talk it out. Not a word. It'll all be over soon. Oh, fucking hell. Access gone.
Quit squirming.
Grab it.
And no gonk
Pop
moves.
the back. What's inside? Keep your trap shut, gents. No
Your lucky
chat.
day, Care. Crates and crates of nothing but gear. Got your mixers, speakers, drums, cables by the mile.
Hell yeah, we got a hit. Right, gents. Now, run along and don't look back. I said, Delta the fuck off. Now for the grand finale. Want this set to be a smoldering puddle of chrome and...
Yeah, Kerry is crazy. This your new signature move?
Ah, new signature move.
Mm-hmm, you got it. So don't miss. Fuck yeah! Good working with you, V.
Fuck me, Carrie. Meaning it's just a truck. of
He's also
toys,
taking a
plastic
picture,
and
wow.
dolls. Might as well blow up a cotton candy stand. But still a big step forward. I hardly recognize the bastard.
Sick burn, but for what? Considering a new career in terrorism?
Ah, scared two chums shitless, flamed a truck. Trying to be the next Johnny Silverhand, Carrie? Play terrorist?
Next me? Ha, please. Carrie's got a short fuse, sure. But ain't no dynamite in that soul.
You always oversimplify shit? Nuance, V. You say vandalism, I say artistic protest.
And the real reason?
If those little bitches think they can make it big on my song, they got another thing coming. You even know what I had to sacrifice to get where I am? The price I paid for success? And those 10 any whores wanna clip my tune and expect me to just let them? Fucking pig ignorant hacks.
Yeah, success.
Ooh.
Always a sore spot of Cares. See, nothing's changed.
Wouldn't it have been better to have a lawyer fight this fight for you?
Oh, you're one to talk. I've flashed my teeth and signed papers enough for one lifetime. This here, I'm sending a message. This is how you do biz in Night City.
Yeah, the cops are following.
It's Delta. You drive. Get him off our ass.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Ah, yes, no more cops. Amazing.
Reports have confirmed
Never mind.
the suspect is still in the
Oh,
area.
shit! Last time I ran from the cops was back in 2020. With Johnny, actually. High out of our damn minds. Pigs still couldn't catch us. These cogs don't stand a chance! Fucking pigs!
I think he's kind of drunk.
Yeah, well, don't pop the champagne yet. Still riding our asses.
So we lose them. Quicker the better, too. I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Lost them. Paying out the ass for you. But it was worth every eddy. Nice one.
Yet to see a single Eddie.
Okay. Drop me off on Carnitas.
Oh, look, cops. Stopping a vehicle. Ooh, that's crazy. You don't see that every day. Did I go through the wrong way? I don't think so. No accidents, by the way. Now that is... Huh, a car exploded somewhere. Good, so, as I was saying, no accidents anywhere with this car. There is no way for me to do an accident. Ah!
We have an 8870 in Santa
Why did she jump right in the road?
Roger. Requesting additional backup.
This doesn't count.
Dispatch, do you copy?
This doesn't count.
Carrie Uridine eats at a dump like this?
Why are you so close?
Best coffee in town right here. Thick as tar, and if they know you, they give you the organic stuff. Come on, my treat.
Wow. Coffee with a rock star? Now why not? First time for everything.
All right. Good thing I don't drink coffee.
Started out, we spent every penny we had on guitars, strings, you know. Hey, Rachel!
Hello.
Good morning.
Know this dump. Know that smell. But how?
I don't know. Have I been here before? Maybe.
Had almost nothing left over for food. But we still went across the street every day, right to Caliente. Stuffed our faces, down Joe by the gallon. Johnny said we were so hungry and high we would have eaten the cardboard boxes out from under the bums outside. Of course, he was wrong.
The usual, Mr. Urodine?
Mm-hmm. Double espresso, Jamaican blend, nothing else, no sugar.
You got it. And for you?
Is that Judy's actress, voice actress? Nothing for now.
Nothing for me. Thanks.
No. She'll have what I'm having.
Oh,
Right. Be right
okay,
back.
Carrie. Nah.
Oh, shit! Just coming down now. Whew. Fucking awesome. Last time I felt like this was back in Memphis. Last tour, last concert, vibes from the crowd, me on stage. Oh, fuck. Just thought about those us cracks cunts again. You think we got them?
They really got to you, didn't they?
Look at this. Unlistenable. That trash is their biggest hit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck. Anyone could churn out hits like that. Even you.
Even me.
Not exaggerating, Care. The girls just want to have fun, sing your song to millions of adoring fans. You stand to gain here, too.
No. You know how us cracks got started? Bunch of MSM suits decided...
Half morning?
needed this dookie.
I mean, it's 4:30 a.m. Not really.
Millions of eddies. World ate it up. Like it always
Hello there.
I gotta be part of that?
Something tells me this isn't about art with a capital R.
Arasaka.
Not about Eds, either. You're afraid, Carrie.
If I'm afraid of anything, it's a Johnny.
What's Johnny got to do with any of this?
Well, Johnny accused me of leaving Samurai for money and fame.
But that's not true.
No, it's true. Won't lie.
Apple juice.
Said I'd be putting myself on
Orange juice.
And
$10.
that's not something I
Black
admit.
tea. $12. Espresso. $8. Americano. $9.
drowning in dirty money instead of swimming.
Good thing I only drink water in real life. I think those are kind of the same prices we have nowadays. In certain parts.
Johnny's dead.
So they say.
You're alive. Decide whose truth matters to you more. Yours or someone else's.
That a trick question?
Only if you don't have the nads to answer it honestly.
Better be going. Thanks for,
Don't mention it.
On a roll. Night City Journal. Well, I'm not drinking that. Capitan Caliente. So we have one in Phantom Liberty as well, but that one is, well, destroyed. Hello there. Ah, I know that song. Let's check the menu.
Got anything to chew on?
You would think, this being an eatery?
Ooh, an epic knife. Chef's knife. Escargot. Serious. Easy beef. Tofu, tuna, and pineapple pizza. Why would anyone eat trash like that? Locust pepperoni pizza. Garbage. Artichoke and avocado pizza. Trash. Hot dog. Nah. Why would anyone eat pizza like that in the lore of Cyberpunk? That is crazy. Absolutely. Instead of having a good Napolitan pizza, for sure they cannot have it in the world of Cyberpunk as far as I know, but the Bufala pizza, oh my god. That's the food of kings and queens. Forgot to send the eddies. 21,000. Not too bad. Not a bad song. Vexelstrom. Pig Diner. I don't remember listening to that before. Never mind, I don't like it. Eh.
You're listening.
I think this is a song they used for Phantom Liberty at one point. As in, for promoting the expansion. No track. No track, but there is a track playing. Interesting. Oh, this is Lizzy Wizzy, Grimes. That's not a bad song. Delicate Weapon? Meh. Nyeh. It could be worse, I guess. Anyways, I'm not listening to any of that. Okay, so we have some pretty good ideas for shorts, not gonna lie. Judy Alvarez sent another image attached. Seattle's calling. Yeah, I don't care. Oh my god. Judy and her travels nobody cares about. Yo, brother, are you okay? Huh. Crazy. The song started again. That's a bug, by the way. CD Projekt Red, you should fix it right now. I mean, this instant. It's... what? Oh, some loot. Secret loot right here. Katana. Double katana. Another katana. An archived conversation. So this is a battle to the death. Double wielding katana versus one katana. Is this Ghost of Yote? Is this Ghost of Yote? Double katana. Okay, let me pick it up. Pick that one up and that one. And we have a machete. Ooh. And the punk knife. That is insane. So, okay, how did it go? How did it go? Okay, so that's... What's that? Is it a watch? I think it's a watch. Okay, so they were fighting for a watch. Let me read the thing. Vincent Wack. Or Vac. Boss, you here? Huh? Butch killed the other guy. How the F he killed him? It was a boxing match. He bring in his iron into the ring? No, what iron? Just clocked the guy, hit him just right and killed him. So he on? Well, he killed him. They didn't disqualify him or nothing? No, cause Butch knocked him out and the guy walked out of the ring like normal. But the chum conked out later. Some sort of concussion or whatever boxers get. I'll take care of him, boss. Kill him? Got it? Wipe him? Yeah, I'll try. Okay, so the guy... Is it this one? Okay. Or... He survived. Okay, let me sell some stuff because... Or dismantle some stuff. Alright, so the fight went like this. This is the boxer. Unfortunately, he's dead. But he went out like a G. We have this guy who was sent by the other one to kill him. They went for a katana battle with one another, slashing and dashing and stuff like that. Right here, it ended up right here, up here. They lost the katanas, as in they put them away. This guy pulled a knife, and this guy a machete.
Right here, babe.
So,
You smell so nice.
this guy, because the machete is deadlier than a knife in certain situations, sliced his throat. You can see it right there. He fell on the ground, but not before getting a hit with the knife right in the gut. So the guy started bleeding over here, and then he went back a bit and fell on the ground. That's how it happened. Absolutely, that's how it happened. Crazy fight. And this is where he lived also. This is where he lived. You can see the boxing gloves, some milk, some soda, I think. So, this is probably, maybe it's not his apartment. Maybe he was homeless, that's why he won the fight instead of losing it, I don't know. Interesting situation right there. Interesting situation, I like that a lot. A lot of storytelling. Arasaka has hazmat suit. Thank you. Alright. There you have it. One secret solved. A homeless camp? Hello.
Next time you fuck something up. When was the last time I...
Nothing. A bunch of trash. Who would want to live in this area, honestly? Not that many people, that's for sure. Thank you for that. Only headshots, of course. I should add in the title, best aim on the planet. Besides only good takes. Best aim on the planet, by the way. I mean... in the next game, in Cyberpunk 2, they should definitely add a way for you to play basketball. I think that should be another poll question at one point. I'm of course referencing the poll questions I usually ask on YouTube every single day. Today I asked about life paths playing a bigger part in Cyberpunk 2. I don't know how many votes we have right now, maybe 1,000 something, which is great. Honestly, I'm happy about that. A couple of days ago I believe, I asked about a morality meter. Having a morality meter in Cyberpunk 2. I was thinking about it because of Red Dead Redemption, something I started playing recently. Recently being the past 3 months or something like that. And I was curious what people had to say. Surprisingly, many people want a morality meter in Cyberpunk 2. Personally, I don't think it's really fitting. Because as many people talked about in the comment section of that poll, Cyberpunk is not a very moral place. You know, Night City, the Cyberpunk world, is not very moral. So that's definitely gonna be interesting to see how can they expand on choices and consequences in Cyberpunk 2. There are choices and consequences in 2077, but they can definitely expand on that. Whenever I'm looking at this, going from one game to the other one, from Cyberpunk 2077 to Cyberpunk 2 Orion, however you wanna call it, I'm looking at the Witcher series. If you're looking at Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3, it's always a massive jump in everything. Gameplay, choices, story. So I'm expecting the same for of course, Cyberpunk 2 and obviously Witcher 4. Now that they are working in Unreal, now that's gonna be definitely very interesting. And it's not like they're working in Unreal, the same Unreal you and me can get. They are working on a custom Unreal engine. Because the CD Projekt Red devs work together with the Epic devs. What are you doing?
Anyone else catch that?
That's crazy. So yeah, as I was saying, they have their custom built Unreal Engine. Now one thing I'm curious about, and I said it already, the Witcher DLC, then I will probably play at one point some of the mods people cooked in the past 6 months or year, because in Cyberpunk, or I mean in Witcher, they released a modding tool where you can create the same things they did, and you can do them on your own, so that's pretty cool. I think you can do that in Cyberpunk as well, but the modding tool is not as powerful. I could be wrong. I'm not so sure about modding in Cyberpunk. I doubt it's as easy as it is in Witcher. But then again, I think Skyrim is the biggest when it comes to mods, and the most people are interested in modding that game and doing mods for that game. I mean, when it comes to modding in Skyrim, I think it's crazy. Usually I'm installing companion mods, and the reason why is because most of the companion mods have quest lines and dialogues which add a lot of content, and that's really cool to me. Really cool. At one point I will want to learn how to do mods in Skyrim and do my own companion mod, because I think those are crazy cool. Definitely crazy cool. I wonder if people can do something similar in Cyberpunk or Witcher. Not necessarily companions, because I think they would have to do the entire companion system from almost zero, because you don't really have companions in these two games as you have them in Skyrim, because in Witcher, Cyberpunk, you usually follow someone or they follow you, and that's basically it. You do not really have companions like you have them in Skyrim, where you can interact with them and stuff like that. You have one-off missions with Panem or other characters where you fight mobs and that's it. Alright, so maybe they're gonna expand on that in the next game. That's definitely something to think about. I will probably make a poll. Actually, this is a very good idea, so I should make a note of this, because as you remember at the start of the stream I was saying how I wanted to do something but I forgot what, and that's because I usually forget to make notes of what I'm thinking. So this time around, companions in Cyberpunk 2, Skyrim-like companions. So this can be a poll question at one point in the next few days. And of course you can also suggest questions if you want to. If I think it's a good question, I will ask it. For example, in the past few days someone mentioned the idea that CDPR should work on cyberpsychosis in Cyberpunk 2, as it should be something that has implications in both gameplay and story. That person didn't mention all of this, but I made their idea into a question. I mean, it's something I wanted to ask, so I asked it yesterday, I believe. I think it's a very good idea. It has about 20,000 votes up until now, so thank you to everyone who voted on that question. Let me actually see. So yeah, would you want cyberpsychosis to to be part of the gameplay story in Cyberpunk 2. Yeah, 85% want that. No, 5%, maybe 10%. So many people want that to happen. So we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen with Cyberpunk 2. Definitely very intriguing. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop this right now. And I'm gonna hop on Witcher 3. I want to play some Witcher before ending the stream. Quit. Witcher. Do I have it installed anyway? I do. Yes, nice. Game capture. Witcher. Properties. Game capture. Witcher. Capture specific window. Aha, The Witcher 3. Okay, we have Witcher on that screen. Add game capture. Add existing Witcher 3. Add source. Right. Alright. We have Witcher on the stream. Maybe I should change the category on YouTube, on Twitch, excuse me. On Twitch channel. Stream summary. Stream manager. Not Cyberpunk, Witcher 3. Okay. Okay. Continue.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had been from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and...
Okay. So the idea is that I want to complete White Orchard before going to Velen. That's what I'm gonna do. I now have bombs, I think. That's what I made last time. So Witcher is a game I already played once through everything. And another time, but not all of it, right? I played the main game. So Phantom Liberty. So Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine are expansions I haven't played in probably 8 years, right? In 8 years I haven't played those. The main game, the last time I played the main game, the story, I think it was 3 years ago or 2 years ago, something like that. So I don't remember everything, because this is a game I haven't played as much as I played Cyberpunk. So some dialogue options will definitely be tricky, because I don't remember them. Alright. But first, we need to loot these. I remember there was a bug with this monster nest where you could loot it multiple times. I think this was at one point, I don't remember when. travel to Velen. Yeah, before that, I need to complete all the gigs. So something I always did on my playthroughs, I would always loot this entire battlefield. That was so cool to me. Being able to loot the entire battlefield. But it was mostly trash, which you would sell for a low amount of coin. I mean, it's fine, right? I'm not gonna do it right now. I didn't want to do that. All right. I believe I have 2 gigs, or I mean, sorry, 2 missions here, which I need to complete, 2 or 3. So I did the Griffin, but before going to Velen, as I said, I want to complete everything. I think I'm playing on the recommended difficulty.
Just destroy it.
I mean the one which is put on by default. More than the story, I think. So what, I have only one of these bombs? Okay. I don't have that much left to do. Witcher contracts, Devil by the Well. Collect all Gwent cards. Now that's something I never did in my life. Ah, that's something I should do because of Witcher 4. You know, I'm thinking that because Witcher 4 will have Gwent in it, the devs mentioned that Gwent will be part of Witcher 4. I'm thinking that Ciri will at one point go up against Geralt. And they will keep in mind what cards you obtained by the end of Witcher 3. Now that would be pretty cool. Now that would be really cool if they kept in mind what cards you had. So that's why I want to complete all the missions with Gwent before Witcher. So this is gonna be a playthrough where I do everything before Witcher 4 because I want to beat Ciri. Okay, I'm not dead. I want to beat Ciri at Gwent in Witcher 4. Okay, okay. So this is how I change. I can change on scroll wheel, but I'm thinking about thinking about the signs. You can change them on scroll wheel, but the scroll wheel on this mouse is really bad. And the mouse was $100. Mostly bought it for Cyberpunk, for CS. So again, I don't think I'm gonna collect everything. Interrogation report. The Witcher Colgrim. Okay. I already got it as far as I remember. Angrily scrolled notes. What am I supposed to die for? Temeria? The dead died for that. So did my three brothers. And what did that get them? Nothing. That's what. Not even a decent burial. Da always said, a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So here I am, learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We've pitched a camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods, near the old mill. Now we are all set to go. Oh, to go out on our first raid. Okay. Not anymore, you are. Orans. Fish steak. Ooh. That's really good. Fish steak is what we need. Okay. Next. Can I jump off? I can't, because Geralt is gonna break his legs. Ooh, I thought I'm gonna die. Okay, horse. Roach, let's go, Roach. Ah.
Don't let him catch his breath. He's ours. It's ours. We'll flay your skin off. Oh, you witch fucker! Damn.
That was aimbot, by the way. Aimbot from the guy with the bow. And that's the last thing you'll do. Big damage, by the way. Rope ladder. Linen. Dumpling. Loot. Diagram, harpy. Oh, I forgot about... Ooh, I forgot about that one over there. I have to climb? Oh my god. This is the worst part, the worst location out of the entire White Orchard. It's annoying how fragmented this location is, you know? And now I have to walk all the way around to get up there. That is insane. That is insane. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Witcher. Peaceful game, not gonna lie, very peaceful. Ah, okay, so I have to go all the way back through here. And then we'll get there, huh? Is this a bandit camp? I don't remember. I think so. Yeah.
Go for the whore son's
You missed. I mean, as an archer, you can't afford missing, you know? These guys got zero money almost. And how much was that? 8 orans? 8 crowns? So who did they rob? Like 3 people? 5 people? I mean, it's wartime, so probably a lot more. That's the thing I like about Witcher. It's very immersive with their whole theme and the stuff with the war, you know. This is very immersive, for sure. Ah, yes, I think I have... What? Wasn't there a quest here from a guy with a dog? Or have I completed it? I don't think I have on this character. So what? Is the quest unavailable after going from White Orchard to wherever? If that's the case, then very interesting. I have to check. Because I know where it ends. So there is supposed to be a guy who gives me a gig to find his brother. A gig, a mission, a quest. And it should end up on the battlefield. And that's the hut where his brother is located. So if you waste time and go directly to Oxenfurt, not Oxenfurt, Vizima, then you lose access to this quest. What about the other one, Devil by the Well? I still have the contract. Okay, I'm very curious. I'm very curious if I completed this. Because I don't remember. I don't think I have. Okay, yeah, they are dead. Okay, that's unlucky. So apparently this mission, you fail it by going directly to Vizima. Oh, that's sad. Very sad. I mean, you don't really fail it because you didn't accept it, but the characters are dead. So that's definitely something. This never happened to me before. So I had no idea. I had no idea that was a possibility. Interesting. That's definitely something to keep in mind, I think. For future playthroughs, if I'm ever gonna play again. I don't think so. This is probably gonna be the definitive and last playthrough through Witcher, right? What, Witcher 4 is gonna be released in a year? In 2 years? As far as I know, it's not gonna be Witcher, it's not gonna be 2026. So probably in 2027. That's, I think, a good guess. 2027. Very interesting. I do wonder if they want to announce anything at the Game Awards in relation to Witcher 4. I did talk about Witcher 3, the story DLC. I don't know. They could do something about that instead. We'll see. The Game Awards, it's at the end of the year almost. We don't have a lot to wait. So honestly, I'm excited about it. I even asked a community poll about if people are interested in other things besides Cyberpunk. I asked it like that because I know most people who watch the content I post, most of them usually watch Cyberpunk, right? Even me playing Witcher right now is probably gonna make some people mad. I don't know. I don't know. I generally post what I like. I like Cyberpunk, I like Witcher. I'm gonna post Witcher 4 whenever it's released, or the Witcher DLC. So yeah. But Cyberpunk is not something I'm gonna drop, right? The hardest thing whenever you are making content on YouTube is diversifying and not staying in one lane all the time, right? But at the same time, you cannot, from what I have seen, you don't have to believe me. From what I have seen, you cannot betray your core audience, right? So the core audience of this channel is, of course, Cyberpunk players. So I cannot betray them. And it's not gonna happen, but we have a long way to go up until the next game is released, Cyberpunk 2, and I cannot only go for Cyberpunk content, you know? Bear fat. This is actually a very good Irden. Yeah, I need that for the gig, for the mission. I keep saying gig, wow. I keep saying gig instead of quest. Wow. The fact that I cannot jump over this fence. This is kind of annoying. The gameplay in Cyberpunk is 10 times better than the one in Witcher, that's what I can tell. The fighting and all that stuff is at least 10 times better. I think I get 50 crowns for liberating this area. $90 experience.
What? Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Okay. We have that loot. Need to clear the bridge. And then I need to clear that. And then I need to do the last mission of the area. And I'm done with the White Orchard. Ah, this is a smuggler's cache, right? Ah, yes, I was right. Resin, dark iron, a rune, oil, leather, another rune. Not too bad. I can sell those. Now, one thing I remember about Hearts of Stone, I don't remember a lot of things, but one thing I remember is that there is a merchant who gives you some upgrades to your weapons and armor, but it costs a lot of money. So it will definitely be something to keep in mind if I'm gonna do Hearts of Stone. Hearts of Stone is not installed right now. I have nothing installed on this playthrough besides the main stuff. I think I also have... no, I think I have only the main stuff. Wow. That's an explosion and a half. All right. Rubido. Alcohest. Okay. And lastly, the Devil by the Well quest. Let's go. Huh. I think this is the location where you have a secret cave. I don't know. Ah, yes, it is. So you have to jump in the well, as far as I remember, to get a ring or something. Or a bracelet, I don't know. I have to wait up until noon. It's a noon rate. Oh, noon.
Whoa, got too close.
Hello there.
Wonder what it's doing here. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
There was stuff to collect in here, as far as I remember. Aha.
A journal. Might be useful.
Okay, so as far as I remember... Actually, I don't remember the story that much. Ooh, Florence. Nice. I can change them at the Vivaldi Bank. Best rates anywhere, by the way, guys. Best rates. Smoking pipe. I don't think I'm supposed to go through here. Come on, Geralt, you can do it. Nice.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
That's true. That's pretty true. I remember there being some kind of blood on the ground. Or somewhere which could be checked. I remember that because Geralt mentioned how in certain conditions blood can stay on the floor or somewhere for centuries, I think, or decades. I don't remember exactly what he said. But I remember searching for that on the internet because I wasn't sure if that's the case.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
I need to read the bestiary. Spectres.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
And now I can check that.
Happened here. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. journal belonged to. Must be.
Okay.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yeah, that's a good one, Geralt. You know, you generally break your legs from falling from any distance in this game. Probably not as much or as hard as before, because I think they made an update for that, together with the next gen release of Witcher. I think it was in 2021, 2022. I don't remember exactly when the next gen update was released. Maybe 2022. So they did some updates then. They nerfed eating during combat. That was bad. Because I generally used the food I had to heal myself.
From Volker. Bracelet.
Yeah, most of the time I did that.
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith.
So that's something which was kind of annoying. As far as I remember, we can collect some chests in here while doing this area. Or one more? One more chest, I think? Aha. Alright. And we can go up here for air. And there should be one more chest right at the end. Maybe I'm misremembering. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I was wrong.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Or was I? I knew there was one more. Garbage though, but better than nothing. Okay, let's check the map. Let's go back there. Okay. Light a fire to destroy the Noon Wraith corpse.
And the bracelet.
Okay. There you have it. Her jaw fell down. That's crazy.
I think it worked.
Nice flashbang, brother. Ooh, a bunch of loot.
She's gone. For good.
Okay, let's go to the guy.
Wonder if this piece of rotted get me anything.
Let's go to the guy. Yeah, I think that's a good spawn. I mean, fast travel. I think you can also ask Tomira about this person who we just eliminated.
Found a notice about an evil spirit haunting a well. You Odalin? Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there.
Job done.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
No.
Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master. Thanks. Thank you so much.
20 crowns. So the interesting part is that Geralt now doesn't know about this guy's daughter, because as we know, his daughter is ill after drinking water, I believe, from the wrong place because of the corpses and the blood and the stuff falling in the water. She is very ill, and so they want to get the water from the well. However, they cannot do that because of the noon raid. In this case, we got the reward without having an option to refuse it because we didn't go to this guy first before eliminating the noon raid. So Geralt doesn't know about the daughter, which is very, very cool stuff. The detail they paid attention to is definitely something to keep in mind, besides that over there and how great the game looks. Okay, with that being said and with that quest done, we can head to my favorite zone in all of Witcher 3. Definitely Velen. Now, why do I say that Velen is my favorite zone? It's a very simple thing. Immersion. Immersion. Completing the story here feels like it's taking its time. You're not rushing anything. Later on in the story, and maybe people are gonna disagree with me, but later in Witcher, after doing some Novigrad quests, it feels like you're rushed into Skellige. It feels like you're rushed to go after Ciri to find her, and after that you're rushed into finishing the game. That's how I feel. Maybe some people do not agree with me, but Velen, you take your time, you complete the Bloody Baron questline, and that is one of the best questlines I've ever played in my entire life. Taking your time is a big deal. You get immersed in everything, the zone, the outcome of the war, because yes, that's where there was a massive battle, undecisive, and you get to also see how peasants and random people react to the war and what happened, and that's really cool. Besides all the questing and, as I said, the Bloody Baron stuff, which is all great in my opinion. So let's go to Velen right now. No Man's Land, Hanged Man's Tree.
Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Here we have an amazing sequence, by the way. Amazing. Yep. That's a title card worthy scene, right? You can slap the title card right there, Witcher, right? That's so good. Maybe it was planned at one point, but that's a very good way of putting the title card. Maybe they should have done that.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, she kind of broke the immersion, but this is a very cool and immersive place.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon,
'Twas
lard,
innocent as a bunch of
and
lilies.
sausage.
But the
Acorn
bloody
flour and
baron,
tufts of burdock,
bloody baron,
and all you
grown
can trade
blind
is
with
what little
rage,
hope's left.
tanned the skin off his back.
Enough. Don't want to hear this. So you're that white one.
Yeah. I'm the White Wolf. Missing wife? That's a pretty good quest. Let me go. A plea, a warning. In lonely woods, screams carry long. Shadows creep, far in deep dark dale. Beware ye, then the grows wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Warning. If you see any wanders, not wanderers, hanging in the woods, wanders, yeah, such as streets fit for Yule time, dangling off branches, ginger bakings, honey bread, honeyed apples, yeah, I cannot speak, fritters or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats is never seen among the living again.
Full moon soon.
My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Neelan, hunter from Blackbow. Alright. Wild at heart. We can complete that quest later on. One of the last standing homes from this village. Well maintained too. I don't remember if it's part of a quest or not. That's one more destroyed. Yeah, there are a few destroyed homes here, but most are still standing, right? Yeah, this one is done and gone.
Not at all.
Locked. Was this supposed to be an inn? Maybe. I think this is yeah, it's well maintained. All things considered. Interesting. Alright. So with that being said...
Feel any better today? Boy, you look awful. 'Twas innocent as
Thanks. Bloody Baron.
Enough. Don't want to hear this.
Tanned the skin off his back.
White one.
That is crazy. Bloody Baron, why would you do that? Why would you tan someone's back?
good ladies.
Peasant.
I'd say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming from?
That's true. Hello there. And we have a note. These individuals have been sentenced to death by hanging for the crimes of theft, armed robbery, and I cannot say that. May their rotting carcasses serve as warnings to others who contemplate trespassing the Nilfgaardian Empire's law. So is it the same? Yeah. I mean, if they have paper to spare, good for them, but I think one of these would have been enough. Would have sufficed, no? Okay, let me make a save here. I'm done for today. Yeah, I'll have to solve some things in real life before I can stream for longer. But for now, almost 2.5 hours. Nah, it's not almost 2 hours and 16 minutes, not too bad. So yeah, after I fix those things, I'll stream longer. But for now, good 2 hours plus is good enough. I streamed yesterday as well, or no, 2 days ago, on the other channel and on Twitch. I stream on Twitch every time, so the Twitch stream is always on. Here on this channel, I don't stream all the time because yeah, it's mostly Cyberpunk or Witcher content. So yeah, if you want to check the Twitch stream, it's up to you. Thanks for watching, thanks to whoever commented, thanks to whoever chatted.